Right, hey guys, I thought I'd do a new shrimp room video, seeing that we've just installed all our new lights. Very happy with it, and I hope you guys can see the improvement. I think for one that it has a huge improvement in our room. Let me know what you think. So we're starting off with our big 3-feet tank, which I was doing some Sulawesi shrimp in, but unfortunately they didn't really work out, so I stopped that, and now they just have Neos, so blue Dream Neos, and as you can see, this colony has absolutely gone gangbusters. Pretty nice tank, pretty simple, overgrown with lots of plants. Very happy with this. And over here we've got a little project that we're working on. We're trying to breed, I think they're called Superman, oh no, not Superman, Spider-Man Neos. So as you can see, they have red and blue, so they look like a little Spider-Man suit. These ones, they were coming out of our blue dream colony, out of this blue dream colony, and we've just been taking him aside, and we've got about 15 of them, and hopefully we can get like a cool looking shrimp, and hopefully they breed through. That would be great. We'll see. So this tank was also a Sulawesi tank that we've just put Neos in now. Okay, so moving up to the big rack. So it's actually 3 racks together. Let's move on, because we've got quite a few tanks to go through. Wine reds doing really well. Just did a bit cold because we have a lot of irregular patterns in there, or not perfect patterns that I want to take out, but the rest of the colony looks really good. Cousins of the wine reds, extreme red King Kongs. Another cousin called the black King Kongs. These ones we have to call again quite heavy, because there's a lot of black pandas in here that we have to take out to get a nice black, full black panda, a full black King Kong pattern. Shadow pandas, this colony is the one that's not been doing so well for us. We've got a few in there, but we lost a lot, so I'm not so sure what happened with this colony, but we've got about 20 adults left. Yeah, that just didn't really work for me. I was always breeding heaps of them, but like for some reason they've been dying on me a little bit in the last 2 heat waves that we had. My air conditioning broke down, which I had to replace, which might have contributed to it, but you know how it goes with shrimp. So these are Black Galaxy zebras, so they are the Black Galaxy strain, but they have no backline, if you can see. As you can see on the one in the corner here, it just has stripes but not the backline, so not like the fishbone. Another colony that's doing really well, so these ones are the Black Galaxy snowflakes. Very nice, very good colony. They breed like crazy for me. Very happy with them. Shadow Galaxy tigers, again really nice deep blue body. I really love these ones. These ones are one of my favorites at the moment. Oh, that's not good. There's unfortunately one of my red galaxies has passed away. It is what it is. As you can see, we've got heaps of them. Yeah, like I said, like the heat waves that we've had in Sydney, it hasn't done well for my shrimp. I had quite a few casualties, but it is what it is. These red galaxies look amazing in my opinion. Pure pure black line, pure red line, and I've got some very light blue neos in there just to see if I can create a little cool side project. Red Galaxy Tigers, nice and deep red with white stripes. Another of one of my favorites, the purple galaxy or purple metallic galaxies. Also, this one has done really well for me. Bred like loads and loads and loads of them. As you can see, the ones over here, if it focuses, you can see that one better. Nice purple shade. Yeah, once these ones mature, they go really nice and metallic purple. Really nice shrimp. Shadow blue bolts or Shadow Missouri blue bolts. I've got a few of them. These ones do a lot better than my blue bolts and a lot better than my Shadow Pandas. Not sure why, but yeah, I love these ones. And this is my little side project. So I previously had a colony of Shadow Pandas, and they were throwing shrimp with like a backline or a fishbone line, and I was told that they are actually a shrimp called skunk pandas, or a line called skunk pandas, which is like not the best because it's not a pure line. But for me, they look really cool. So they look like Shadow Pandas, and they are Shadow Pandas, but not a pure line because that back line should not be there. So yeah, cool side project that we're working on. These are my blue bolts, but they're all hiding, so I will go to the next tank. These ones are it says black cherry shrimp, but these are actually our blue diamonds because they are just so black, so blue that they're almost black, but they are blue diamonds. They're in with Tangerine Tigers. One of our 2 yellow tanks, one of our 3 I must say, because we've got now a rack in the fish room as well, with yellows, but at the moment this and the other yellow tank in this rack is the 2 main breeding colonies, and they're in with what they're called, raccoon tigers. So you can see on the wall there's the raccoon tigers. Bloody Mary, they are in with Royal Orange-eyed Blue Tiger. This is one of the shrimp that has done really poorly for me. They just breed a few every now and then, but then the adults keep dying on me, and then the cycle continues. I don't know what to improve, to be honest. They seem to breed sometimes really well, and sometimes they just stop. I mean, I guess it is what it is. But the Bloody Mary, as you can see, they're very nice quality. Alright, so my Snowball Cherries are in with my Orange-eyed Blue Tigers, if the focus is there. Not many of them. I just don't seem to... This tank seems to be quite of an issue for me. I don't get many blue bolts, orange-eyed Blue Tigers, and I don't get many snowballs. I don't know, they're like in the same rack, but they just don't produce as much. I guess it is what it is sometimes. Alright, next one. So, my second yellow. These ones are slightly high quality. As you can see, they're more like a golden almost. A golden yellow. Now, I got actually a person saying, you sent me not yellow shrimp, but you sent me orange shrimp. They came from this tank, but like, what do you guys think? I think this is just extreme yellow, or almost golden, not orange. I mean, it's, you know, it's up for discussion, but I'd say this is just a very high quality yellow. Anyway, next Bloody Mary colony. again in with Tangerine Tigers. Tangerine Tigers and Bloody Mary have done really well for me for some reason, whereas the whites and the Orange-Eyed Blue Tiger have not. But as you can see, there's plenty of Tangerine Tigers and there's plenty of reds. Beautiful ruby red Bloody Marys. Very nice. Right, so next two tanks will be my Blue Dreams. Very nice and deep blue. Gotta love Blue Dreams. I love them so much. I've got 5 tanks of them at the moment. 2 in the fish room in the new setup and 3 in this room. Yeah, I love them. And then this is sort of a mixed bag rack because I've got my blue steels, red steels, and some experiments going on in here. So we've got our ocean blue steels, ocean blue steels, I guess you can call them. They're one of the more sought after cooler blue steels. Then we've got our red steels going absolutely crazy. Then we've got our blue steels, our Black Galaxy Pintos that for some reason I've been keeping this colony for almost 2 years now, and for the first time now some reds started popping up. I have no idea how this just happens after 2 years of breeding this whole colony, but as you can see there's 2 red ones there now. Anyway, they're a Pinto anyway, so I don't really mind, and they're pretty nice quality, not too bad. This is one of the projects that we're working on. Sorry about the tank being a bit dirty because I've just did a reset on this one and I haven't actually cleaned the glass, but we're doing what they're called. They're red galaxies, but they're going to be the red galaxy tigers. No, not red galaxy tigers. Red Galaxy Zebras, sorry, Red Galaxy Zebras, because they have the same as that Black Galaxy Zebra that I showed you earlier. They don't have the back line, but they have lines. They're pretty nice quality, unless unfortunately it doesn't really focus, but yeah, this is a little side project that we're working on, seeing how it goes. I don't know. And then here's my second Pinto tank. These ones we've line bred ourselves a bit more to have like a full saddle or whatever you want to call it. It's a cape or a saddle. So yeah, we're trying to get this one to breed with like a spotted head and like a cape. Almost like the German Pintos, but they are not really the same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. Pretty cool side project we've done ourselves. The top 2 tanks are just little holding tanks that we do a few projects in. So there's some more blue steels in here that we're calling crazy blue steels. And then, yeah, those 2 are empty. Yeah, that was the shrimp room. What do you guys think? It's pretty cool little setup. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, I'm gonna get back to water changes. Have a good day, guys. See you later.